Hey everybody, angryponcho here, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I am slightly behind where we were last time.
Over here.
I had to redo a little bit.
Riku!
Oh no, oh whoa.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Where's Yuna?
He's like, I'm dead. Why are you asking me?
Who's attacking us? Fruta Directly!
Who did this to you?
Keiko? Keiko!
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Dajak Fanuk! Wadu Kukun Grosumadas.
Vidran!
Yep, he's dead.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Us too. Uh-oh. What? I just frisked him and took his potions? That's fucked up, dude. I was expecting to get one of those messages that's like, he's not breathing. You can see the fireflies coming out of these guys already. Hope they don't come back as fiends. Alright, let me grab a save here. So I just picked up a primer there. That's one of 4 primers where if you miss it, you are SOL. Because not only is this area... Some areas you can't get to because there's a boss in the way later on. This one you straight up cannot come back to. As you can tell, it's not in the best shape. Preemptive strike! Alright, well, then we've got a Guado over there. We need to take his potion from him. Yoink! And then we can kill him. Wow, he's still standing. Tough boy. Ow! And we got 3 bombs over here to fight. Although I think at this level they may have been upgraded to grenades. You know what? We're gonna Bushido them all. Let's do it. Wow, they have a lot of HP now, huh? Okay, well they're each 1 shot away from dying, so that's good. We'll Blizzara them, get some overkills, grab some experience. Let's swap in Waka. Grab some XP for defending himself. Kimari could probably knock one of these guys out. Yeah. If you don't recall, that enemy type is the kind where once you hit them 3 times, they self-destruct. Again, if my sphere levels aren't exactly the same, it's because I had to replay a little bit.
What in Yevon's name are those Guado thinking?
This is terrible.
What does the announcer sound like he's saying to you guys? I know what it sounds like to me, but I'm not gonna say it. An annoying something. Obviously, he's speaking Al Bhed, but this bites. Riku, you read me? We go under. 2. Something. Within
Oh no!
is,
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
Summoner Sanctum. This way.
the announcement he's giving actually says, everyone under in Al Bhed. Oh! Leave Lulu alone. Stay away from the Black Mage. Steal from you. Ha-ha. Blizzara, you. This guy's gonna try and silence Lulu if he hangs around too, which is annoying. Ow! The Guado makes some strange noises when they die. Not a regular ass potion. Throw a high potion on Lulu. Nice throw. Oh boy. Hang in there, Lou. She's still one of our bigger damage dealers at this point. Can I finish this guy off, you think, with, 1100? Probably not. Probably not. But I can switch someone else in and heal Lulu again. Without Yuna in the party, we struggle for a healer, so it's just whoever's turn it is gets to use a potion. Aha! Yeah, not doing as much as we would want there. Waka. Oh. As you can see, Auron is beginning to lead the party in both HP as well as physical damage dealt. Got him. One less fiend to worry about. And everybody gets some experience.
Over here!
Alright, so after this cutscene, you can't go backwards here. It just sort of teleports you forward for some reason. You can see on the mini-map there, weird stuff's happening. But once you come down the stairs and turn the camera around, now you can go back this way and go into the door that's open over here. And this is where one of the primers is. And if you don't get it while you're here, you don't get it.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Not interested in fighting two of those guys right now. Especially considering I forgot to heal after the last fight. This is also an opportunity for us to flex.
Oh, not that way.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you go the wrong way, you get ambushed, but this is also where some loot is, so worth it. Oh boy, and all three of them get to go again, huh? You know what? I wanna... Oh, you know what?
Too late to beg for mercy.
I don't think I ever learned the new overdrive with Titus when I was replaying. There he goes. He learned it now. Confused. Oh no. Confusion bad. Oh, Gore cured confusion. Turns out. Get out of here. Alright, Lulu is in bad shape, so we're just gonna have her potion herself rather than attacking. Titus, you can swap out. Kimahri's got an overdrive. Let's see if we can just stone breath these fools. And that's one of Kimahri's overdrive abilities. We learned that from the stone basilisks on the Jose High Road, I believe. Alright, so now we're in here. Book. And there's also 2 treasure chests. Hello? Enter the password in proper alphabet. Sorry. Alright, the only one it could be is this one. Wait. It's gotta be this one. Pardon. We have that one filled in. Boom! A friend sphere. Very useful. So if you look at the sphere grid, a friend sphere lets you teleport to an ally's location. So instead of having to do a ton of backtracking or something, we can have Kamari just jump over into Yuna's grid if we want. The treasure of chest of dreams asks, "What do I contain?" So you can see it has some enemies as well as some potions and stuff. We're just gonna get mega potions, and it'll have in it whatever you choose. So if you choose an enemy, you just chose a fight. Alright, that's primer number 2. Treasure chest hiding behind the smoke here. Also blends in with the floor. Oh boy. This might be a good opportunity to bring in Riku and show off what the Al-Bhed potions can do. I really hope my whole party is not confused after this. Okay. So, we can't just use an Al-Bhed potion as an item. They don't show up here. So we have to use Riku's special use ability. And when she uses an Al-Bhed potion, it gives everybody 1,000 HP. Doesn't cure confusion, though. It cures petrification, though, which is nice. So, I think we're just gonna leave now.
I'll be right back.
Not interested in fighting when 2 of my party members are confused. Can I have Riku use an Al-Bhed potion outside of battle? No. It's kind of annoying. I don't see why that wouldn't work. But anyway, if we go down the hall this way, back here on the floor, there's another primer. So you can see now, also that is so loud. We have primers 1 all the way through 21. Very nice. This is also the wrong way, but there's more loot.
No, not that way.
I love how they come busting into the camera. It's very exciting. Alright, let's go white magic, haste orange.
This should be quick.
Alright. Oh, Lulu's confused. That's fine, I guess. Just overkill him. Ow. She attacked herself with her own cactuar, Stuffy, plush, and broke herself out of confusion. Very nice. Alright. These guys have 9,000 HP. Did I see right that they take double? No, they take half from water. So, you're out of here. Actually, Titus, you can hang around just long enough to haste Lulu, too. They take half from those, but they don't take double from the others, unfortunately. I kind of love these Chimera enemies with their 4-element flavor. It's very neat. Nice, you hit the one character that would live through that. Beautiful. Now when everybody is weakened, we use an Al-Bhed potion with Riku. Riku is sort of a strange mix of rogue and support character. Stealing items, using items, specialty support stuff. She just does everything. That didn't do much. Overkill! The snake is the thunder one, which I think is really cool. We'll switch Waka in here so he can get a little experience too.
Yeah.
Not doing as much damage though, Waka. He can take a hit though. I think after Orin, Waka might have the most HP. Well,
Take that.
Nice. And now we're... Look at that. Look at that experience. I wish Yuna was here to be sharing in this. 5 ability spheres. Alright, so check this out. We got 2 more treasure chests here. Albed verification. Are you Albed? Yes. Name the son of the Albed leader. His name is Brother, because he's Riku's brother. What island do the Albed live? Beaconel. What is Albed and Albed? Albed. Boom. As you can imagine, that gets substantially harder the fewer Albed letters you know. But if you have a previous save file, you can use this thing here to remember all the Albed you learned previously. Huh, look at this. We have everything filled in. Except for the W. Alright, the first digit is 4 plus 1. 7 minus 1. It's always 5633, by the way. So if you don't have the Albed for it, you can just remember that. And those are both useful spheres that we got on the sphere grid now. Both of them let a character learn an ability or a skill that another person has learned on the grid. Essentially cheating the entire grid system. It's very cool. Oh no. We should have Titus in front so he can be going first and be running from the more annoying encounters where everyone's confused. Oh boy. Waka did 800 damage to himself. Ow! Get in here, Titus. No.
I'll be right back.
See ya. You can just run away down the hall, and they're like, well, he got away. I mean, it's only fair. Wow, he got me while I was in the animation of opening the chest. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Actually, working our way through our high potions. Which was silly now that I just walked around a corner and found a save point. You know what? I'll do one more of these fights, because we got an assload of experience from the last one of these. Ow. Can I kill this guy from 1400? No. I really like the chimeras with their 4 elements flavor and the fact that they have 4 heads, one of which is a snake tail. It's just very cool. Alright, white magic. Let's just slow them down.
Chill, there's no rush.
That is a cool sound effect, too. So they're going to take fewer turns here, which may be obvious considering we're taking the next 5 in a row. Alright, let's start by killing this guy. And then Lulu, I don't want you to die, so heal yourself. Titus, you've done your part, thanks. What about Riku steals from these guys? Arctic Wind. It's probably random because they have 4 elements. Let me try stealing from the other one. No, more Arctic Wind. Alright. Yep. Orin, you're going to be attacking. What did you expect? Let's swap Kimari in briefly just to get a little experience for him too. Ow. That attack really doesn't look like it would hurt. Just saying. Alright, so what if I use an Arctic Wind on these guys? How much damage do you do, Riku? Look at that. See that? She sort of self-supplies her items by stealing them too. It's very cool. I think Riku's going to be doing the most damage here. Let's just use another Arctic Wind. Boy, we're getting a lot of turns. Also, Riku takes a lot of turns when she uses her special abilities, too. What happens if I, You know what, let's throw a smoke bomb on these boys. See if we can put darkness on them. As you can see, Sloga, very effective. Slowing their whole team is effectively as good as hasting your whole team. Riku's like, oh, I'm about to die. Can I heal myself, maybe? It would be nice. So you can see in this way how Steal and Use form the core of Riku's abilities. I was confused for a while when I first started using her because I was like, what is the point of this character that steals items, can't use magic, and doesn't hardly do any physical damage? It's like, oh, all of her kit is in her ability to use the items. Once you figure that, she's going to become much more useful. And her Mix Overdrive can do some crazy damage.
Farewell.
Overkill. We'll see how much EXP we get for this. Beautiful. 5 more ability spheres, too. We're going to be set on those for a long while. Alright, so before we go any further, let me double check that we have the Albed primers we're supposed to have. Yep, 19, 20, and 21 are the ones we're supposed to get in here. Which, by the way, we have 21 out of 26. We're almost done learning Albed. An annoying tongue! Okay.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
I blame the Guado, honestly.
Riku,
Oh,
damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
I like how now he's supporting an Albed, but he's still doing it in kind of a racist way by mostly just saying, damn the Guado. Oh, we're starting off with a confuse. Alright, well, it's fine. Sloga! God, that sound effect is so cool. Alright, let's, yeah, Dragon Fang, injure everybody, see what we got here. I try not to rush when I'm going through Orin's overdrives either. Tice's like, hey! Watch where you're waving that cactuar. I also like how the snake heads on the back of the chimeras just sort of slide around on the ground like, I'm a snake. they don't seem nearly as aggressive as the other 3 heads. They're just in the background like, I'm a snake on a tail. Alright, you know what? We can overdrive again. Let's go nuts. I'm gonna spin the thumbstick like crazy. I wonder if it's not that you're supposed to spin it as fast as possible, but that you're supposed to spin it with a certain timing. Because I've never been able to get more than 8, even though I spin it like crazy. Probably between 15 and 20 times. So silencing these guys is nice too. Just because they can't cast their spells. These abilities don't count as spells, unfortunately. But it's awesome from casting Thundara. Ooh! Waka, taking hits like a champ. Let me swap him out of there for a little Riku. Have her heal up the team. Very useful. And you know what? We can steal more stuff from these guys. Overkill. It's even more exciting. Every steal some more, and then we'll swap in Tidus and Kimari so they get some experience as well. Oh, well, you know what? Tidus already did Sloga, didn't he? So we just need Kimari. Nice. Critical, but not an overkill. You did your best, Kimari. Got a little less experience for that one because it wasn't an overkill. It was fine. We have more ability spheres than we know what to do with. An annoying tongue! I'm annoyed a ton!
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
It's terrible. No one has the heart to tell him. Tell him what? That his clothes look ridiculous. You're like a clown that fell into a hot topic.
Yuna, please be here!
Level 4 key sphere. Weirdly, we get them before we get a level 3 key spheres.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Well, Bartello's gonna be happy.
What sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Sorry, serious moment.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Because at the end, I'm gonna die.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
And thus our new objective becomes clear. Destroy Sin without getting Yuna killed. What is it? Oh, where are we going? Hello.
Odessa! Go, go, go!
3 minutes left.
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
Everyone alive.
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Whoa, Titus is strong.
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry.
It's too late to apologize.
And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh?
No, Sin.
You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't. So you know where she is?
Course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
Oh, Nani?
Leidan, Neito Doku.
Everything is shaking.
Even maker 1,000 years, Ujantia.
Love myself some pre-rendered graphics. Reminds me of the cutscenes in Myst. Remember at the beginning of the game when we were helping the Albed recover a wreck from the bottom of the ocean? Here it is.
Ah, Nick Pick, Pick. Echt, elke dreamed.
Fredager, Wicho.
Whatever you say.
E-A-U-E.
No Bomeno. Ren Mili. Yochu Yoko. Asate Kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Ida!
Ooh, damn. Why don't we just use those on Sin?
Nadine Dukit.
And glassed the whole place.
Hat vun dank. Frida kut ipwin makina. Ekto lipa piamta. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You're an idiot, Waka.
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Really.
Brother's still up here sobbing. You okay, buddy? I want to recruit you for Blitzball. Take your mind off
Find out
things.
anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere Scylla-finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere, a Scylla finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here.
Oh boy.
Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
We could be running out of gas and not even know.
We're powerless as long as we're on this ship.
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina.
He sounds kind of excited, actually. Should be a little, concerned, I would think. Well, let's have a look around.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Okay.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set.
I've been brainwashed.
If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
Well, I guess that makes some sense. Just doing it to save his family. The Albed Sykes all escaped harm. We're ready to play again. Here they all are, too. Now is the time to train! Since childhood, I have played only Blitz, it is true. We need Blitz to cheer our people after the loss of home, you see. Forgive me for my actions in Luca. We wanted to protect the summoner, you see. Those Guado, they will feel my wrath in the Blitz sphere. Cool. Yeah, the Guado team is kind of terrible, if I recall correctly. Maybe that's the Ronso team. Hey, look who it is. It's our buddy Rin.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Wow. Well, let's see what you got. Bunch of +5 weapons, that's fine. +10 defensive items, that's fine
Thank you.
too.
Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. but your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I know 21 out of 26 letters, which is not how you learn a language, but whatever. So right now we can buy items from this guy if we want. Stock up on a few things since we don't have a healer. It would be good to have some high potions and some phoenix downs. Looks like we got plenty of all of these. Grenades are fun for Riku.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
But we don't really need anything else right now. When will we go home? Something about having all the F's there makes it sound like he has an accent. Poor child. He does not understand that our home is no more. Hello? Oh, there we go. Don't have to push X, just have to walk up to it. Whoa. Donna.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Well, we're going to destroy Sin for you, so it's all covered.
That? Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing, and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Like a honeymoon? Mm. The Sumerian Guardian seemed full of worry. Tears of sweat and toil. Oh, years of sweat and toil to build it, and now home is rubble. I must tell the other players and Luca what has happened. No time for tears and shouting. All we must do is rebuild home. Chased by fiend. We are all very tired and very scared. Oh, no, I already talked to you. Even without our home, we must live on. I only hope I'm able. The Albed are strong people. Hopefully Donna will get over her midlife crisis before too long. Be nice to have a summoner around. I guess we have Isaru as well. Not entirely sure what we need to do to trigger the next plot event, but talking to people is cool. Your face. I've seen it before. Perhaps in the temple at Baj. The Baj? Ah, that's where we were at the very beginning of the game. Remember that? It's odd to fly in a ship dragged from the ocean floor. What will I do? My doll! I left it at home! But we say, lose something precious, find something even more precious. Alright, I think we've talked to everybody. Let's go back to the bridge and see if we can, see if Sid has found any hint of where Yuna might be. This way.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death.
Oh. Oh.
When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
It's very clear who's holding all the cards here.
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Did you find her? Is that what this thing does? Brother, did you find Yuna?
Vitran! Verfolgt Yuna!
I just did.
Frana!
Effen Krufui!
Yuna!
Oh no.
Where was that?
The Palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? God, Louis, could you Bevel? Phebe, come on, you in!
Nunca!
Tice just knocked on his
It'll
ass.
take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
We prepare for battle!
We prepare for battle. Oh, sorry. Everything's shaking.
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
Oh, and they took her back to Seymour.
Major Sapa! It's Lulain Nidek!
I don't know how to drive this thing. Sorry.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
Good tip.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
Waka really is thick, isn't he?
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Just walking around with a ghost?
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
That'd be nice.
Bevel. It's been 10 years.
It's been 83 years.
Wetting my britches, not while I'm around.
I
Those
object.
Yevon rockheads, I'll give them something to remember.
I better save. I don't know. Can we go? Oh.
Those Yevon rockheads.
Wed my britches. Can't use the screen down here. Kind of a shame.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends, there's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
Huh. You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
Let me know if you need any of my wares. I can sell you bandages. There's an exclamation point on the wall over here. The wall's like, huh? Who let fiends on board? Let's see here. Musk. The smelliest of items. Very quiet battle music here. Dang. Ah, my cactus. Alright, these guys aren't worth much experience. Not really worth the time. Oh, I could probably do with a little sphere grid updating. Hey, buddy.
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
Are you summoning in here? That seems a little dangerous. I'm gonna crash the whole damn ship. Alright, let's hit up the sphere grid while we're here. Oh, untilt it, please. Alright. And then we'll save, and next episode we'll be fighting a very exciting boss. It's good to grab a level up first. Now for Lulu, we're gonna go down to, this is Bio. I think that poisons. We're gonna want to grab that. And then we can go over to this grid section where Demi is. So we'll move down to here. Pick up Bio. As you can see, if we had 1, 2, 3 levels 3 locks and a level 4 lock, we could come down here and learn Nab Gil. No idea what that does or why it's over here on Lulu's grid, but there you go. I don't know how it differs from Pilfer Gil on the other side of the grid either. Should probably look that up. Do myself a little learning. I love when you get to an area like this where you have one of these small circular zones and there's just a ability upgrade on every single spot, and it's like, yes, you will become powerful, more powerful than you could ever imagine. What does this do? Strength plus 2, agility plus 4. We'll probably end up taking him that way. Let's bring him to here. We can fill these in. And we can go ahead and unlock that too. We have plenty of level 1 unlockables. And Orin learns Armor Break. Probably just in time, honestly. Magic defense increased by 1. Not a very exciting upgrade. As you can see, if we had a level 3 sphere here, we could have Orin skip over this way and learn Triple Foul, which is a really cool ability right at the end of Wakka's sphere grid. That's what this other circle is coming from. That applies, I think, 3 different status elements. I forget which ones. Like darkness, silence, confusion, or something like that. It's just really, really cool. It just messes up the opposition. And then here we also have Mental Break, which both of those are going to reduce the enemy's defensive abilities. Either Mental is for magic and Power Break, or Armor Break is for their physical defense. Okay, Kimari goes to here. Unlock this one, thank you. And then we're going to use a level 2 lock to take him up here, right? And learn Pilfer Gil. What? No, no, no. Move this way. Gonna unlock that. Move him up here. And at last, getting into Riku's grid. Learn Pilfer Gil. We'll have to figure out what that does. Mana Sphere. Now, do we want to go back around? Well, I guess going back down doesn't really matter. It doesn't really do anything for us. So we should probably go around up. Have to use 2 locks, but it's fine. Do we want to use a Black Magic Sphere here? No, we probably want to save that to let Yuna learn some powerful black magic. once Lulu has picked them up. Look at us unlocking this grid. Feels good. Kimari's sort of just been wandering around, but he's going to be picking up some new abilities pretty soon. That's exciting. Alright, Riku. Go ahead and grab all 3 of these strength +1s. It's not like we're short on power spheres, so may as well use them. And then we need to make sure we stop somewhere where we can grab that defensive, or that other strength upgrade that we missed on the way in. More HP is good. Strength +2. Riku's magic stat, I don't know what that's good for. Over here we can learn Holy, which is really powerful, but we don't have a level 3 lock. Whoops. I believe we have 1, 2, and 4. Somehow we do not have level 3 lock. So you can see this friend sphere teleports you to a friend's location, skill node used by an ally, or a special node used by an ally. So if we want to, we could have Kimari learn Steel. I mean, at this point we're so close, we're probably just going to move him to it, and then use a level 2 lock to break into the back of Yuna's grid here. But, you know, just saying. It's another opportunity. If you wanted to take Kimari down the route of making him like a second Auron, for example, and have him follow Auron's to your grid, you could always use one of those nodes to have him learn a special ability from another grid. It's stuff like that that I like. It lets you get just enough customization in there. And again, no level 3 lock, so we can't go up here and grab this strength +4, which is a damn shame. We may even end up coming back for it, because the +4s are by far the best ones on the sphere grid. Any of those spheres that can upgrade a stat will upgrade it by between 1 and 4 points. So the +4s are clearly the most valuable. Alright, everybody's leveled up. Let me save my game. In the next episode, we're going to fight a boss by climbing around on the outside of the airship. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.